Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So another new product I brought home, CP Plus Smart Camera. So we'll do a quick unboxing and initial setup video for this. I won't go into much details, and obviously the audience is all set of people who have basic understanding about how to set up smart devices. So pretty good box packing, and I bought it from Flipkart during the summer sale, possibly for something around 1300 Indian rupees. So it says that the MRP is 5200. This is the CP Plus E24A 2 megapixel full HD camera. So without wasting any further time, let's open the box. It says proudly made in India. Okay. Okay, let's see what it has. So I see that there's a box which comes out. Okay. Oh, there's something else here too. Let's keep this aside and see what's here. So you have the user manual, which shares the entire process, how to initially set up the camera and get ready, and the entire process basically is given here, along with FAQs and how you need to reach out to the CP Plus team. Okay, I'll keep this aside. And oh wow, that's the camera. So let's remove it from the box. Looks neat, looks like an egg. It's got the speaker behind it here, and it says remove the film before first use. So let's remove this protected film which is provided. Okay, let's keep this aside and see what's here. Okay, I'm not able to open this box very easily, so let me pull it out. Let me try to open it. Okay, so let's see what all we have. We have the power cable, and by the look of it, it seems to be USB type C. Okay. We have the power adapter. Everything seems to be in white packing. Okay, so this is the power adapter. Okay, let's put this aside. And what else do we have? Okay, these are the mounting screws which are there. We are not going to do any kind of mounting as of now, because I plan to keep it on a table. Okay, so this is all that we have. The camera, the power adapter, the power cable type C, and the mounting screws. Okay, let's first untie the USB type C cable and check how long is it. It seems to be decently lengthy. Okay, if I open it, let me see how long this is. So I just approximately measured it, and it seems to be a 2.5 meter cable. It seems to be pretty good. I generally have a tendency of first winding this cable on a surface for a few hours, so that it just straightens up before we can start using it. And for the purpose of demonstration and for the ease of recording this video, rather than connecting the power adapter, I will be using the power bank. The power bank should be good enough to initially boot this camera and set it up to demonstrate to you its initial setup and functionalities. I will also be using a phone just to demonstrate to you how to monitor the video feed using the smartphone using the Easy Cam Plus app. And this is a smart camera, as I said, and it has integration with Alexa as well as with Google Home. You just need to enable the skills at Alexa and Google Home for Easy Cam Plus app to enable it to start working through these smart home ecosystem. Okay, without wasting further time, let's start with the initial boot. I connect the power cable to this. I have briefly checked on how to set it up, so I won't be opening the manual as of now. So you have the reset button here and also the speakers. This camera has this feature of two-way talk, though the speaker is not too loud but decent enough, and it also keeps replaying and repeating the instruction that needs to be followed for initial setup. So I just power this on. You see it's started drawing the current. Okay, now hear carefully after it boots.
Camera is starting now. Please wait. Waiting for Wi-Fi connection.
Okay, so you heard that. Camera is starting now. Please wait. Waiting for Wi-Fi connections. And the setup is pretty easy through the phone.
Waiting for Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah. I know it's waiting for the Wi-Fi connection. So it's pretty easy through the Easy Cam Plus app. For your convenience, I've already installed it on my Android phone. You just need to scan the QR code that comes in the app for it to start working. So I will just keep it a little behind. Okay, and here you have the EasyCam app. I click on agree. If you click on sign up, it just asks your country, email address, and click on get verification code. So you get it on your email address, and once that verification code is entered, you just need to set up your password, and that's it. So I've already created my account, so let me directly log into my account since I don't need a sign up. I'll just enter my credentials first. So I've entered my credentials here, and I will just click on login and get into the main screen. So on the main screen it just gives you some instructions. So you just click on got it, and now we need to add the device to this list. So there are a lot of models shown, and at the center you can find CPE24A, which comes under the camera option. Okay, add device and click on next step. Okay, I'm going to allow the permissions. Okay, that's I need to enter the credentials for my Wi-Fi SSID against which the camera will get hooked onto. So I've entered the credentials, and let's move further. Remember, this camera works only on the 2.4 GHz channel, just like most of the other IoT devices and smart devices. So it says that you get this QR code scanned by the camera by maintaining a distance of 15 to 25 centimeters. So let me show it to the camera.
Waiting for what? Wi-Fi connecting, please wait.
Okay, so this QR code is detected by the camera.
Wi-Fi connection success. Device added successfully.
Okay, so it says Wi-Fi connection success, device added successfully. And since I heard the prompt that it's successfully added, I just click on I heard the prompt. Now it is signing on to the CP Plus cloud, and you can now see the camera over here. So that's the default name. You have the option of editing the default name with whatever name you want to add it. So let me place the camera at a suitable location. So now I've placed the camera at a suitable surface on a table from which I can get a complete view of my living room and dining area. And now I'll get back to how things look on the smartphone. So as you see, this device is now successfully showing in the EasyCam app, and I just do a done. So okay, everything's connected. Okay, it's showing a view of my dining area and
weeks. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, questions or feedback, feel free to write it on the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you out, answer your questions. Thanks for watching this video and have a great time ahead, my friends.
I'm doing an up down, everything works fine, so it's pointed towards the ceiling, and now I'm changing the orientation of the camera. So that's me. It also has a feature of motion tracking and various other features. You can explore many things with the camera. The response time is a bit slow, so you will gradually get accustomed to it. You also need to appreciate the fact that any actions that you do is actually goes to the cloud and fed back to the camera, so that it can change it. You can set it to full screen. Okay, so you can either drag the screen and change the orientation of the camera. That's one option, and else you also have the joystick over here. So if you see, you have down, you have up, so it's at the extreme. Okay, so left, right. I feel changing the orientation by dragging is much better. The camera is making slight squeaky sounds, maybe something to do with its rotation levers out there. Let me also try to zoom in. So it's a 2 megapixel camera. The zoom quality is not too bad. So let me focus towards me. And this camera also has a feature, as I said, of motion tracking. So you can see the fun over here. Now so I exit from the full screen mode. If you watch closely, you can see the date time. You see the CP Plus branding over here, and when you actually put it, and then also the speed at which the data, the bandwidth that is being consumed, and that it's HD. And if you want to have two-way talk, you just need to press the button over here and speak. So you will, when I press and speak, you will hear a very soft response coming in from the camera speakers. Okay, have to give the permission while using the app. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. So with the slight delay, you can actually see this, and if you keep the speakers on, you can hear what is the sound feed that the camera is receiving. So just to avoid an echo condition, I will just mute the speaker once again. Okay, and if we expand the menu at the bottom, these are the options you see. One is playback, gallery, theme color, private mode, night mode, motion tracking, motion detection and sound detection. So I will give you a very small demo on the motion tracking. So if I turn it on and now I start waving, let me keep the phone down and let me just walk near the camera. Okay, so you see it is just following my motion. Okay, so that's the motion tracking feature for you. I will disable motion tracking and change the camera, point the camera angle towards something else. Okay, and you can also enable motion detection. Whenever motion detection is on, the camera generates an alert and logs it. You also have the option of inserting a micro SD card into the camera. There is night mode, where in complete darkness you can see with its IR set of LEDs there. So it's currently set to auto. If you think you don't want to monitor at night, you can set it to off, or you can set it to on based on your requirement. There is also this private mode through which the camera goes into a sleep mode in case you don't want to share the live feed. And to again bring the camera alive, just click on turn on the camera. The image quality, I pretty liked it very much. Okay, that's pretty much what we have. Other than that, as I said, you also have the Alexa and Google integration. So let me try to bring my other phone and check what is visible currently through the Alexa and the Google Home apps. Okay, so this is the main screen of the Alexa app, and you just need to search for the skill. The Alexa app I have typically found is very slow. Even with the custom ROM that I have installed, it still works pretty slowly. So it is, the spelling is wrong, easy. So you need to just search for the skill EasyCam Plus. So I've already enabled the smart skill, the EasyCam Plus, and as soon as you enable this smart skill, you need to start discovering devices, which takes probably a minute. And if you see in the home screen, you can see that CP-E24A is connected. So here you can see that it's connected. Okay, and now when I go to the devices, so here you have CP-E24A, and and I click it. Last time I tried it, it's a hit and miss. Sometimes it shows you the live video feed and sometimes it doesn't, but it seems to work pretty decently with the Google Home app. So yeah, the screen is getting turned off. It's a hit and miss. It says camera live view is not recorded. It's taking a long time. Not sure if this is going to work even this time. So let's move on to the Google Home app. So this is the Google Home app. Here to get the camera added, similarly you have to add the skill. So you just go to settings, you will click on add device and check select works with Google. So it shows the linked services. So EasyCam Plus, I've already added it earlier just to test it. So since it is added, there's already one device discovered, which is this camera obviously, and you can find it over here. Okay, so I have not added it to any room, but you can see the camera is over here. It's loading. Last time I could view the live feed. Okay, let's see. This smart home integration seems to be a bit of a hit and a miss. So you see, while the Alexa one didn't work even last time when I tried, I could definitely see the feed, live video feed over here. Let me give it another try. No, it doesn't seem to work. I'll have to probably delete the device and get it re-added to my Google Home. As such, the camera is good, and I can still continue to watch the feed on my other phone through this app. So fail to establish encrypted channel. Okay, I give it another try and it has connected. So yes, I am still able to see the live feed, change the orientation of the camera, the positioning. So all in all, my initial impression is good. Paying 1300 for this camera seems to be quite a good investment from home security perspective. And as I also showed you initially, let me bring the camera closer to you just for my closing comments on this camera. So the camera is still powered on, but it is working pretty well with this power bank. So in case you are going out somewhere which has good mobile connection, for safety of your car, you can install it inside the car and connect it to a portable Wi-Fi dongle, and you can have a 360 monitoring of the area. So that's it for the initial unboxing and setup and some few tips and tricks that I shared with you about how to use this camera. Hope you like this video. If I find something more interesting which needs to be added, I'll make another video of this camera in the coming days or
weeks. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, questions or feedback, feel free to write it on the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you out, answer your questions. Thanks for watching this video and have a great time ahead, my friends.